Hey y'all, it's August the 7th, and I wanted to share something with y'all today. It's not necessarily news, but I think it's an opinion that needs to be put out there. I already said it, I'm a Christian, and I know that might make a lot of people uncomfortable. But I'm gonna go ahead and do that, so in doing that, I gotta say, man, there's a lot of things you come to know about the truth when you seek it out actively. And the thing is, I feel like I've been doing that in certain ways my whole life, probably. Something that's helped me a lot honing my Christian skills is music. I listen to all sorts of damn types of music all the time. It's just the way I like it. It's like the variety of it makes it good for me. All right. So it's come to light that yeah, a lot of songs, especially Disney songs or certain devil worshiping rock and roll songs, you might say, "Oh man, this is music of the devil." Because what it does is mislead you, and it leads you on the path of Satan. The thing is, yeah, it does. But one factor I think people are forgetting is that the devil is not creative. Think about the natures of the devil and break it down. You realize he's not creative. He's not an artist. Nobody's ever looked at a little kid playing the guitar, singing and stuff, and say, "Hey, you got the devil gave you a gift, son." Doesn't happen. Say God gave you a gift because God's the only one. He's creative. He's the only one who can create. All right, it's really pretty simple. And so when you say, this is music of the devil, technically you're right in a way, but you're wrong in a way. Because when you really start to think about the relationship of the people who listen to music and the people who make music, you got to understand that people who make music wouldn't mean shit if it wasn't for the people who listen to the music, right? So in that regard, you can see the listener being just as much part of the creation of this music as the person who made it. And I know this is going complex and it negates all these copyright rules and whatnot. I'm gonna get into that later, probably in a different video. But I submit that there is no music of Satan because Satan can't create it, can't give you the talent to do it. But there is, I guess, messages in a lot of these lyrics and a lot of different songs that will show you the wrong way to do things, the wrong way to think about things, the failure and a suicidal way of thinking about things. So you can argue that, well, that's the music of the devil. Not necessarily, because if you're a Christian, you're grounded in Christ, there's nothing that's going to budge you from that. Nothing that's going to lure you away from that. So my thing is, you should probably listen. And the thing is, I've listened to a lot of it, songs and whatever, types of music that lean towards more. Maybe they're talking about Satan in some crazy ways. That's how you familiarize yourself with Satan. That's how you know what it is and how to go the other way. So I submit that no music should ever be banned. Um, on the grounds of Satan worship and whatever, because really the person who's listening to it can decide whether or not to believe in this. And usually, after a while, if you listen to a song enough and you just really don't believe in it, you're gonna stop listening. You're gonna skip past that song next time. So it really does sharpen you in this way. Now the thing is, it's not happening with today's youth, and I've talked to people of all ages. They'll turn on the radio. That's usually the radio or the television or whatever, some channeled source of music, and they'll listen to it. And then sometimes I'll even ask them about the lyrics because I always notice, well, these lyrics say this, this lyrics say this. And there's this one song that I heard on the local country station. It's talking about how this lady was feeding for another lady's lips, the taste of them. Um, And I was like, well, this is pretty lesbian. When you think about it, I know it's dancing on the fence of being a lesbian, but yeah, that's basically what it is. And it was surprising to me. And I discussed this with my mom. Of course, my mom, she doesn't really know the lyrics. She's like, I don't really know the lyrics. I just like the beat, whatever. This is what's happening with a lot of today's youth. Now, real briefly, I'm not going to describe it too much, but there's a band called Attila. It's probably, I mean, shoot, Here's the thing. I'm not gonna say anything about it, but go watch any one of their music videos, and you gotta understand what my opinion of them is. I don't even need to say anything about it, but anyways, uh, not my taste. Like I said, I have a lot of different tastes. I came to find out that my niece, she she is infatuated with some boy or whatever. This boy likes Attila. That's what I found out about him, and then so therefore she likes Attila. She's heard some of the music, and she likes them. And I asked her, I said, "Well, do you understand any of the lyrics of what they're saying?" She's like, "No, I don't know what the words they're saying. I just know I like it." And I said, "Okay." Anyways, this is why I'm making the video. Now, right now, this is what I'm gonna go ahead and do. I'm gonna read out to you calmly the lyrics. It's just one of their songs. I picked one of their songs at random. It's one of their more popular songs. It's called "About That Life." Let me read it. It's longer than I thought it was. See if I can fit all this in. It goes like this. I'm a I'm a bad motherfucker, not a fucking role model. I don't know who's referring to you as a role model. I can guarantee you probably nobody, because nobody knows who you are. And if they did, I don't think they would have called you a role model. Anyways, fuck church. Hit a bong and then go smash a fucking bottle. I don't know what you're hitting out of that bong, but it should not make you want to go smash bottles for no reason. Anyways, let me continue. Got a few sluts to help me roll a few blunts. Now, I mean, I don't know if I have to remind you, this is what my niece is saying she listens to. And you gotta understand that this music is gonna absorb in your mind. So this is the stuff that's absorbing subconsciously in her mind. Everybody's alright with this. Anyways, got a few sluts to help me roll a few blunts. You're not rolling blunts, you're rolling cigarillos. And I just got a problem with those linguistics, man. You gotta be honest with yourself. And they never question me because they know I hate cunts. That's right. Whoever is a lady and she questions you, well, she must be a cunt. Eat my words and swallow my sentences. Here we go, you fucking asshole. Living off the dirt on my shoes, does it keep you alive? I, I gotta say, I have no idea who he's talking to. I'm about that life. Hold me accountable. You're itching for the money that I used to wipe my ass. Here's some shitty Benjamins. Too bad they'll never help you buy some fucking class. Trapped in a world where money controls you, hustle hard or be a piece of shit. Watching the tears rolling down your face, I'm throwing away diamonds. That shit don't even make sense. Why would you throw away diamonds? I'm like a bad. Okay, it says, I like a bad bitch. She fucks me all night. Then she counts my money, and while I'm on my PlayStation. See, none of that makes sense, man. If you really, god dang it, shouldn't let her count your money while you're playing PlayStation. I'm just letting you know that right now. Every moment's always filled with sensation. I mean, that sounds familiar, doesn't it? Always fucking blazing America's my nation. I wouldn't have it any other fucking way. I'm about this fucking life, and I hustle hard, and then I play. Put your lips on my dick so you can taste success. That's the shit. Swallow and don't spit. And it's more of it. Okay, so I'm about that life. Trapped in a world where money controls you. Hustle harder. Be a piece of shit. Watching the tears rolling down your face. I'm throwing diamonds away. He's throwing more diamonds away. Who does that? On, it never stops till the money's gone. Rip this bong and get your money, bitch. Start stacking the paper. I had diamonds, but I threw them away because I don't give a fuck. Suck my fuck. She rides my dick like it's a merry-go-round, and I just bust a nut on her. I don't think I could make this shit up, to be honest with you. Let me tell you something tighter than a virgin, making money like a surgeon. And we stack it to the roof because my pockets started hurting, bawling and hauling, and taking over like I'm stalling. Got a few bucks, got a few bucks, but I do not give them to anyone. Holy shit. I guess I'm really just about that life. Hey, suck my butt. Alright, this is August 7th, 2015.